What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? We got big homie CC is back. Shoot, man. Anytime when Gray start talking, that's when I gotta cough and do all kinds of other stuff, fart, stuff like that. That the nature, the body got to do. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Check it. Big homie CC, truth about Chicago history. Skip words, man. This is it's a fake world we live in, man. And if once you start believing and understanding that 99.9% of this stuff is fake, then you start getting ahead of the game. Remember I said that. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that bell. Thank you for supporting the brother, man. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all just don't know the struggles behind the scenes. Y'all just don't know the bull that we have to go through. Even me and my team, man. It's wild. Yeah, it's something on my mind. So let's check it out, man. Real life street stars. Everybody got an opinion, man. They don't know what you do, but they got their opinion of how you should do what you do. Real life street stars, man. Shout out to y'all. I wonder if y'all go through the same crap we go through. Shout out to Big Homie CC.
Street stars. Back again. Big Homie CC, what it is, brother?
What's the word, brother? Good to see you again.
Man,
I want to be like him.
Man.
What's the word?
It seemed like no time.
What's the word, dog?
Right away. Shout out real life. They don't play no games, man.
Immediately, I need you to
Get me
rank
some
the women around
shit.
the world. Who got the finest women around the world? You just went to DGs.
I'm gonna
You
make
got to
a
see some
change.
Texas
Watch
flavor.
this.
Who got it, man? Top five.
Now, me and Fast was talking about this yesterday because I was having a fantastic time. I do have a list. Number one is Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon? Man, that's a sleeper.
Yes,
Make some changes.
yes.
Okay.
Number two
This way I don't
is
see the
Dallas,
bull.
Texas.
I'm in the top five. Yeah.
Number three
can't see
is
y'all.
going to be Cleveland, Ohio.
Damn, we got some sleepers in here.
Number four is Nairobi, Kenya.
Nairobi, Kenya.
This
Number
what you
five is
gotta do.
Chicago.
There you go. Chicago. Now, me and you we was talking about.
This my bullshit glasses. It reflects all the bullshit. So when y'all see me with these glasses on, that means these are my bullshit reflectors.
Vegas strip clubs, and he was like, "Man, you're like what isn't desire? What do you look for in a desirable strip club versus an undesirable? What are the things you like and don't like?"
Okay. So in Vegas, like all of the ladies got the same body.
For sure.
All of them. You feel me? So that get kind of lame.
Yeah.
And then bottle prices.
For sure.
So like, $250 really like my max on liquor when it comes to a bottle. And in Dallas, they show love on that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's cool. And in Portland, they do too. You feel me? In Vegas, they're gonna charge you $800 for a fifth of fake Hennessy. You feel me? Like
I gotta ask you about. You said Portland, Oregon. It ain't a lot of people. That don't sound like a destination vacation spot. What is it about Portland, Oregon that you just peep?
So in Portland, Oregon, it's not segregated at all. Like all races of people kick it together at the same time.
That's how Phoenix. That's how Phoenix was.
And like, man, like you will say hi to a lady and she'll come kick it with you and she'll be a model. Like won't even say nothing about it. Like kick it with you to 5 in the morning like it's nothing. Like
also they ain't stuck up.
No, all races of ladies though.
That's crazy.
Hey guys, Uncle Mike here with big news. YouTube has changed my life, and now it's your turn. See, Uncle Mike was tired of being broke after every payday. So I decided to do something about it. So I invested over about $9,000 in YouTube courses and online coaching. Man, I was determined to change. But guess what? None of these systems gave me the one-on-one coaching that I needed. So I created my own YouTube course with the help that you need to make sure that you succeed. If you're ready to learn and you're not afraid to put in the work, you too can make a real change. Sign up now and Uncle Mike will send you the 4 videos that got me started. 100% free. Click the word more below and look for our YouTube growth system. That's our course. Now, let's get back to this video.
Asian?
Yes, for sure.
What?
For sure. Shout out Sandy.
Shout out Sandy.
All right, so we was talking. Let's kick it off with this, man. We were just talking about this election in general.
Yes, sir.
And you were saying if Trump loses, it's gonna be hell to pay in the streets.
Right.
Why do you say that?
So in order to prepare for the future, you got to always study history. So
that's what we're doing now, studying history.
They stormed the Capitol building. People got killed. We've never seen that in this country since the Civil War era.
Right.
They had to remove portions of our military because they said groups of men had became radicalized for the Trump campaign. So, when you're looking at Bible Belt area, that's where most of our soldiers come from. That's really patriots. And for the first time ever, we're really watching our government antagonize and target the white male populace. And that's spooky to me because that group of people prolific at pillaging, plundering, and taking over things. They can organize themselves better than any other race, so that's why they be in a position to be the dominant species, dominant race of humans. So, when you see those type of things taking place, that was an event that took place in Colorado. A right-wing militia group took over a government building and held the building for an extended period of time. Military had to go in and kill some of them and get that building back. People don't know about this, but you can Google this. So when you start seeing, it's my belief that if he loses this campaign, there's going to be violent actions getting taken. 13,000 convicted murderers crossed the border illegally this year. And they're under undetained status. Over 600 people on the terrorist watch list crossed the border illegally. They're under undetained status.
Here we go. Listen, learn.
The Democrats flew in 300,000 Haitians to this country, and they're sending all of the immigrants to swing states. So if they pass a bill that makes them legal, now all of the red states turn blue. Elon Musk is giving Donald Trump $45 million a month for his campaign because of things like this taking place.
Yep.
So let me ask you this. What do you think is the percentage that he actually might win it?
It's 90%. It's 90% chance right now.
You hear that? You hear that? It's a 90% chance. This is before Trump even got in office. That's why I'm playing this, y'all. There's a lot of things that if you are a studier, I want this channel to be filled up with some serious people that want to study how to turn their music into money. I want people to study how this politics and how the money moves. You got to make money moves, man, and you got to wake up. Uncle Mike about to wake y'all mothers up. Yeah. He said there was a 90% chance of Trump winning. Did you know that? Y'all didn't know that, and y'all still mad. I'm leaving the country because Trump is off. Why don't you study what Trump is about to do? That way, if you understand what Trump is about to do, then maybe some of that money will hit your pocket if you understand it. Yeah.
So let me ask you this. What do you think is the percentage that he actually might win it?
It's 90%. It's 90% chance right now.
Damn.
Even with Kamala, invoking all the black
Look,
power
the dude interviewing don't even know what's going on.
I don't know if you see.
Unfortunately for Kamala has a white husband.
That makes a big difference.
Does that way?
So do you think that's the thing that's really doing damage to her campaign?
For sure. And then you gotta look at
how you think, for real, when it come down to black people, How you think black people feel when they see a black man walking down the street with a white woman on their hand, under their arm? Even the ones that don't say nothing, how you think it make them feel? That's all I want you to understand. Facts. That's just facts. That's all. How you think it make them feel? Because when it's time to vote, you don't vote with your voice out there real loud. Think about it, y'all. Y'all just voting just because I'm just going to go in there and click buttons. If you ever pushed a button on somebody where you had to just eeny, meeny, miny, moe it, you need to listen to these videos, man.
Get it, like, a lot of people are saying they don't want a woman as president. Even black women are saying this. So you got to look at those type of things, you feel me? And, you know, she's a person I feel like personally is black when it's convenient.
And who
she
else
said
don't?
Out her mouth.
Who
She's
else
not gonna
don't
pass
think that?
policies just for black people.
Oh my God!
But they pass policies just for Asian people.
Oh my God!
So,
All right, let me ask you this though. So let's play it out.
all right.
Let's play it out. Kamala, how do you say it? Kamala Harris.
He don't even know how to
I know
pronounce.
that's why I
He
want to say
like
it, no
me.
disrespect.
I don't even.
She wins the election.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about
Project
the
the
woman.
next 4 years. On both sides.
It's hard to do
If
that
she
because
wins
you
the
know
election,
she ain't gonna win.
in the first 6 months, we're gonna see domestic terrorist acts happen. Over 40,000 war-age males, Chinese nationals, have also crossed the border. So when you see ships crashing in the bridges, when you see Verizon Wireless going down,
Listen,
when
y'all.
you see government websites getting hacked,
Listen, y'all.
those are the Chinese hackers.
Listen, y'all.
That's what they're doing.
This is what they don't
So
tell you.
like, eventually we will see people exploding in the grocery store
Listen, y'all.
because those are tactics that terrorists use, and it's documented on government sites that they're here operating.
So
They
let's
ass
do
is
the
up outta
reverse.
here.
Trump wins. Right. Is it just business as usual?
So
There's gonna be a lot
if
of
Trump
work.
wins, his first thing is going to be his first goal is going to be to make sure he can stay in power as long as possible, and he can have more power as a president.
Right.
So
He wants to become a king. Or something. Yeah.
he wants to be a dictator. He's jealous of Vladimir Putin and his power, for sure. So if he becomes president, we're going to see an influx of business opportunities, loans going out.
I swear I didn't tell him to say this. I swear I didn't tell him to say this. Think about it. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Y'all think about it. See, I'm glad I got my bullshit glasses on now, man. Oh my God, we about to blow this thing up, man. Y'all with me? Y'all with me, right? Check this out. First of all, what is YouTube? If you become a YouTuber, that's your own business. You gotta love Trump. I'm gonna show you why you gotta love him. That's number one. Number two, if you're an independent recording artist, if you want to be a rapper, independent is a business. If you do anything, whatever you love to do, turn it into a YouTube channel and start your own business. This is the only way you can make it. Y'all instead of looking for a job. Stop looking for a job. They're not there anymore. The robots and the computers is taking over the jobs. Stop looking for a job and start looking to make your own money, because Trump and the tax breaks, and y'all know this already, it's better for you. Why you think I'm here? And people yelling at me and cussing me out. That's what I was talking about when I started this video. I can't believe we're doing this. Yeah. I'm like, man, I just got off the phone with somebody mad at me because I quit you quit your job? Man, you need a job. You've been brainwashed. it's so many people say negative things to me, or man, you stupid. You got to take care of your mother. You quit your job. Yeah.
Becomes president.
Watch this. Watch this.
We're going to see an influx of business opportunities.
Business opportunities.
Loans going out.
Business
banks
loans.
are going to open up.
Yeah.
We're going to be able, we're going to see different things.
Yeah.
And we're also going to see the people of European descent being a lot more cocky, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do you think, you know, Trump, right? Why are black men so drawn towards him, right? That's the thing that especially the street niggas, right? It just seems like you got a black woman up there. I mean, say what you will, but she's still a black woman.
Right.
It's not, it doesn't feel like when Obama ran, right? When Obama ran, it was like, oh, and he's half white.
Right.
But we still seen it like, hey, that's a brother. We finna get our first black president. Now we might get the first black woman president and not know. It doesn't seem like the black people are rooting this on. It seems like they're going the complete opposite. It's just throwing me off.
Okay, so here's the thing.
How is that throwing you off? Oh my God. I mean, I love y'all street stars. And I think he interviewing him to set him up, how people saying, yeah, that's throwing me off. That's a black woman. We all should vote for the black woman. If you voting for somebody because of the color of their skin, God dang it, let me say it again. First of all, if you voting for somebody because of the color of their skin, black people do good and bad. White people do good and bad. Chinese people do good and bad. Men do good and bad. Women do good and bad. All you got to do is find a almost black woman doing bad and stick her up there. She's vice president now, y'all. And she is, her main job is border control. Hello? Her main job right now as we're speaking, Trump already won, but she's still in office. And she got an attitude. Did y'all see when Trump and Obama's back there talking at the funeral? I don't know what president. I'm terrible with the names. And she turned around with a little female stinky dink attitude. Come on now. I can't believe this, man. Wake up. Don't vote for somebody because of the color they got daggone skin. And these white folks, because Trump is in office, yeah, they gonna get a little cocky. So what? They been cocky. No matter what. If you racist, you racist. White, black, whatever. If you start worrying about race, people, maybe you can get ahead of some stuff. Stop worrying about the race. It's here. It's ugly. Oh my God, man. I can't even freaking get through this thing. I'm so pissed at the world.
Thing with Kamala.
I'm pissed with the people in my world.
Ran, right? When Obama ran, it was like, oh, we got to, and he's half white.
Right.
But we still seen it like, hey, that's a brother. We finna get our first black president. Now we might get the first black woman president and not know. It doesn't seem like the black people are rooting this on. It seems like they're going the complete opposite. It's just throwing me off.
Okay, so here's the thing with Kamala. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's suspicious that Kamala and Obama have the same skin tone? You think it's a coincidence?
No, I think they definitely. I think it's a ploy to ease it in, right? They ain't just finna put no super dark skinned nigga in the president. It's not gonna happen.
All right, so that's another question.
Yep.
Why are we worried about the skin tone of somebody, man? Instead of what's in their heart, what's in their brain. God, Lord, please stop. I'm sorry, Lord, that my people, and I say my people when I'm saying my people, human beings in my country. I ain't talking about this my black people. I'm talking about my people. My people come in all kinds of colors. Can we, oh man, can I just say, please understand that you sleep. If you just understand that you sleep, then maybe you'll wake up. Understand that you sleep first.
What DA imprisoned the most black men in California history.
Yeah, I think it was Kamala, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Kamala also passed a bill for transgendered people, even in prison and children, to get sex change surgery.
Right. But what I'm saying is, okay, I hear what you're saying, right? But what I'm saying is most street niggas don't know that.
But what president was listed in the most rap songs?
There you go.
Donald
So that's
Trump.
just what it is.
And then you
Niggas
gotta,
just fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
No, it's not even really that.
Listen to him. You could tell the way he talking. He is trying to push people to something he don't even know about. He don't even know the lady name. He don't even know the lady's name, and he talking about some, well, people just trying to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. No, brother. You just pushing the people to the wrong side. But you think you pushing them to the right side because of the color of her skin. And she not black. She ain't 100% black. I don't understand. I ain't gonna be able to get through this daggone video today, man. I can't even get through this one, man. And I ain't vote. I ain't vote at all because I don't understand this bull. But the more I understand, if I was to vote right now today, wouldn't vote for her. She already in the daggone office as vice president. So why she had to do something? You tell me what she did for 4 years. What have she done? That's good. Can you, or bad? What have she done? Do you know? Except for help him. Oh my God.
Feel me? Because you gotta really think about it.
I'm done, son.
A lot of black men have conservative views on things. Donald Trump has conservative views on things.
Does he?
For sure.
He don't know nothing about neither one of them.
Give me something, because we're talking about the man that stole government secrets, right? Or the government
Allegedly.
No, he got convicted, I think, right?
He also got immunity.
Oh yeah. He also free Kodak.
The man let Kodak Black out of jail.
That's
man.
what did it for niggas.
He let Lil Wayne out of jail.
That's what
man.
really did it for niggas.
And then you gotta think about it, bro. You know, he carried himself like a dope boy, like a gangster.
Yeah, so
why is that attractive to? Come on, bro.
but here's the thing, and you know, besides the I believe the Gina
ass.
6, was it the Gina 6?
Gina 6?
Yeah.
Central Park 5.
The Central Park 5. Trump.
You want to make some money? You better start educating yourself on a man that know how to make money, and that's Donald Trump. I forget that presidency stuff, bruh. You want to make some money? Yes or no? That's a yes or no. You can start by studying somebody that knows how to turn music into money. You start by learning how somebody knows how money works. And I swear to God, if you read one of John, you may not want to, but if you read one of his books, you'll be like, damn, I'm awoke now. Go online and read something that he done posted.
Trump has had a notorious record for fucking with niggas. Like,
yeah, for sure. But
he'll be with a black woman on the red carpet.
But,
He be with the rappers.
But do we also dismiss some of the wild shit he says and does towards black people also?
Like
I
what?
mean, like
what? That's what I want to know.
I liken it to this.
No. Like what? What did he do?
I fuck with you niggas, but not all of you niggas.
I look at it like this.
Bro, and that's most white people you meet, right?
Yes.
I look at it like this. I F with you people, but I don't F with all you people. That go for black, white, pink, green, and orange, and yellow, and blue. It's a lot of black people I don't mess with. There's a lot of white people I don't like. There's a lot of Asian people, Filipino people I don't like. I don't like anybody to mess with kids and beat up on their daggone wives. That ain't all black, and that ain't all white, and that ain't all foreign people. You got to think about what you saying, man, in real life.
Fuck with some of you niggas, but not all of y'all.
I'm done.
White
son. I'm
people
done.
like black people. They don't like niggas.
Yeah. But niggas don't like niggas. So
I've met Donald
Thank
Trump.
you.
Okay.
I've kicked it with him.
So how is he in person?
Just like us, right here.
So that's just what it is.
Yeah, bro. He'll kick it and chill with you, talk shit with you, have a drink with you.
And that what got him in trouble.
Us as black men, we all go through it, just like most of us dabbled in being rappers. Right. That's just shit talking. That's just literally talking shit on the track. And he does it well.
Yeah, and that's what got him in trouble, because he talked snatching by the booties.
Do you feel like the difference between the American white man and like the Russian white man?
Oh my God, dude. Why you own this race so hard?
The Russians can be cavemen at times, man. Like, they can be barbarians. Right. You feel me? Like, it's really hard to reason with Russians. As soon as they start saying "da," I'll be the same. Da means yes in Russian. You feel me? They very aggressive species. You feel me? Like, if you look up videos, people over there trying to be transgender, they pull out a rainbow flag, 10 Russian dudes chasing them down, beating them, taking the flag from them.
Right.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. And then we see about all of the things like all the money that's being moved into the Ukraine.
I'm getting old, people.
I saw a post that said $1 billion was spent to financial aid, to give financial aid relief. It's over 60,000 people now receive, and I was like, 60,000 people have had their financial aid relieved with $1 billion spent.
That's the thing. The Democrats have an active operation to squeeze the middle class. Right. And Zelensky, the president of Ukraine's wife, bought a Bugatti last month and bought a super yacht for $60 million. It's a money laundering operation going on.
So let's talk about the middle class for a minute, because I don't know if you're middle class, but I'm middle class.
That's right. Don't say nothing.
When that evaporates, if America allows the middle class to evaporate, what does that turn America into?
So
the have and the have-nots. They already did.
I feel like ever since COVID,
a movie on it.
A lot of the middle class decided they wanted to be entrepreneurs, and a lot of them did not go back to work.
That's a fact.
So them bringing the influx of migrants is to replace that group of people. That's the whole plan. That's it in a nutshell right there. No Diddy.
In a nutshell.
No Diddy. Speaking of Diddy, man. Now, what I was gonna say, man, you from Chi-Town, man. You from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And Chicago is one of the, if not the most deadliest place on planet Earth. I want to ask you, as a black man, you sitting up here, you made it out of that.
Right.
Obviously, you know what I'm saying? And barely. I know barely. Can you, from your perspective, we're seeing headlines today where you see the people that try to put a hit on Quando Rondo, all 5 of them go down. You see the people that with Big Duck, they all go down, OTF. Can you speak from your perspective, what is it about Chicago that makes it like that?
Okay. So my personal point of view is, Chicago is the birthplace of, you got the St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Explain that. What is
this right here tatted on my arm, the Tommy gun. They call it Chicago typewriter. It's the home of Al Capone, Jeff Fort, Larry Hoover. It's a place where it's a segregated city as well. So everybody don't get along.
When you say everybody, we talking about black, white,
different races of people.
Gotcha.
All don't get along. So you got Chinatown, you got Little Mexico, you got where the Puerto Ricans is at. It's areas on the south side where it's only white people that live there, but you wouldn't really know unless you was there. So
is it dangerous in them hoods too? Like if you was black?
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
So
for sure. And in Chicago, if you blow your horn at somebody in traffic, you better be ready to shoot it out. Like, nobody is about to reason with you. Like, the smallest things is gonna turn into violence. And the internet is making things more prominent now, but it's been like this since I was a kid.
So like when we see academics highlighted, he's not exaggerating none of that shit. That's really how it is.
No, that's no exaggeration. Yeah. That's how it's going down. For sure. Because in Chicago, it's murder over money.
Why though? Like, how do you know how it got like that? What's the history of how it got like that? I'm just curious. Did it all start from the Tuka? Because like, you know, when you see the documentaries, right, they always go all the way back to the Tuka killing. It seems like that's what they always put as their starting point. But I know that probably ain't the real starting point.
No, it's not the real starting point. So you got to think about it like this. Jeff Fort, the founder of the Black Peace Stones, right. He had a viral clip where he said to the police, you know, there won't be no killing without killing. He said it to the police. He had teamed up with Muammar Gaddafi, and they had a plan to shoot down a commercial airplane.
Damn. with what weaponry? They had one of them?
Those in the city, bro.
So was it Rondo number 9 shit?
Yeah, I'm getting chills talking about it. Like,
wow.
Yeah, those in the city, bro.
So,
hold on, wait. I want you to continue. Oh, so they had plans to shoot down the commercial?
Yeah. So that was the plan, and that's what got him on the radar. You know, he in ADX Florence right now, no contact. In Chicago, if you got a group, you better be militant, man. Because Chicago is a hub for several cartels, like the twins, that was a direct pipeline to El Chapo and the Sinaloa cartel. A lot of things lead to Chicago. Like you got the Yakuza operating there, you got the triads operating there.
The Yakuza?
Yeah, for sure. They operate in there.
Never
you
heard
go
of
to Chinatown, bro, you see some spooky guys, bro.
But sure. The crazy part is that part is never highlighted. We never hear about none of that. We only hear about the black.
Yeah, because hip hop culture is the biggest.
Because you only listen for the black.
It's the biggest culture in the world. It's the biggest in the world.
So we still on the starting point of where the violence. So okay, you still taking us through that. So
the violence was already going on before the whole Chief Keef, all that shit. Yeah. It was going on before that.
Let's say me and you, we in Chinatown, we get into it with some Yakuza niggas. How does that look for us? What does that look like? Do we lose? Because every time I see like some niggas go up against anybody else but some niggas, it's like niggas just automatically take the L.
Here's the thing. So like a Yakuza guy, you're not gonna be able to identify him unless most Yakuza guys, when they dress, you can't see their sleeves or nothing. You can't see they dress to the sleeve. Right. You can't see anything like that. So like you gotta look at certain things. Like the reason I'ma know if someone's Yakuza or part of a triad or something like that, like, you know, you gotta look at their fingertips. If you see a guy with a missing fingertip, he operating underneath that act.
Right.
And you know, they don't believe in poison in their own community.
For sure.
You feel me? Like, so they're not gonna sell drugs in their community.
So why didn't the blacks adopt that same ideology then?
Here's the thing. So you don't see project buildings full of Chinese people.
Right.
And then you gotta look at it. All of the leadership for all of the street gangs in Chicago got removed. You used to have to get permission to kill somebody. You feel me? So once the organization was removed and the leadership was removed, their plan backfired. Because in every other country, they have task force for things they call blood feuds. Blood feuds is a big thing. Every other country, they have task force for blood feuds. They'll negotiate with groups of guys to keep things smooth. They didn't want to do that in Chicago, and it backfired.
because I'm here, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Because it's not so much that you would remove a leader from the street. You would go and have a sit down with them and say, "Hey, y'all got too much going on. We need that to." I mean, I used to watch the show Chicago PD.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's anything like, but oh boy, I forget his name. He wouldn't go arrest you. He wouldn't go arrest the gang leader. He pull up. He's like, "Hey, so y'all, one of your dudes shot a little girl over here on the other side. I need something done about that."
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, bro. Sorry.
But no, and you know, in the show they would do something with the dude, and it would just go back to business as usual.
Right.
But it just seems like in Chicago, nobody's in charge. At least on the black end, it's like you remove these figures and now you just got a bunch of niggas with guns.
Blue state. It's a blue state.
Yeah.
The Democrats cut the police balls off. They don't let them police like that no more. You know, you used to be able to trade with them.
Right.
You want your buddy to get out? We need 10 guns. We want these type of guns. Don't bring us no bullshit guns. You can't do that no more.
It's crazy.
So let me ask you this. So, you know, like I feel like a lot of the black people got their shit from the gangster movies, the Italian way and all that, right? How much does Chicago operate on that type of time? Or is it just they were under the Larry? Who are the leaders now that they were operating under?
The leaders now?
Yeah, that they operating under. Or is there any?
I can't say that on her.
I feel you. But there are some people that they got you. So it ain't just no structure. There is some structure.
There is some structure. But we gotta be careful with this.
Okay. Yeah.
There is some structure. Hold on.
Yeah.
So, drill music.
Yes, sir.
Did that ruin Chicago? Did that ruin Chicago as a whole? The hip hop music scene, did drill music ruin hip hop? Period.
It influenced the rest of the world for sure.
Drill music is probably one of the worst things to take place in music. That's why it's banned in Jamaica, it's banned in Haiti, it's banned in Nigeria, it's banned in Kenya, it's banned in certain places.
But the crazy part is, right, that's just, like you said, that's just Chicago everyday normal life that people gravitated to. So now you see documentary after documentary. You got Trap Lord Ross making documentary on Chicago. When you see these documentaries, how much of that stuff is accurate? What's the percentage that you would say, oh, they spot on, or they way off?
I'll say about 20% of it be accurate.
Oh, shit. What would be the part that be just off? Like, do they be over-exaggerating how many people Vaughn murdered and not like, you know?
They talked about him like, they talked about him, bro, like he was
Doug Messiah.
John Wayne Gacy. Like,
yeah, they talked about him like he was John Wick in the streets, bro.
Like, you know, like if he getting arrested, like the crime rate finna go down type of. That's how they talk about him, you feel? They said K.I. had 60 bodies. They said Lil Shorty's had 60 kills, bro. Like,
these are military, right?
Oh, so okay. So let's go through that. Let's go through it. Let's debunk some of these.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's do it. K.I.
Yeah.
What was K.I. like?
She was a member, bro.
Yeah.
She was a member. Once Taekwon got killed, she turned up. She started getting active. You feel me? But like all that, having 60 kills, bro. Like, who's the people that's dead? You feel me? Like, a lot of things definitely got exaggerated, right. But certain guys was really catching hats though.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So like,
right.
It'd be a lot of exaggerations going on. You feel me? But you know, it's new media, man. You feel me? People not sitting around watching cable and commercials and stuff like that. You feel me? They on the YouTube, bro. You feel me?
So when you see them glorify it, and now you see the demographic underneath it try to emulate or outdo that. What does your mind say? Like, do you be wanting to say, bro, this is not what y'all think it is? Or like, what is your mindset when you see that?
That's a fantastic question. So, you know, I always was, I feel like I did my part to mentor a lot of young people. Because I remember when you would ask kids what they wanted to be, I want to be a police officer, I want to be a doctor. No, they all want to be rappers, streamers, gangsters, you feel me? And the thing is, like, in Chicago, if people know you violent, bro, you feel me? You know, your name get mentioned with reverence. You feel me? If they know you a killer, bro, you gonna get special treatment for sure. And people see that. Like, to make a name for yourself, especially out south. Out west, they believe in getting money. They get money out there. You feel me? So, like, it's a lot more control on the west side. But out south, that's where the whole Chief Keef era started at. You feel me? So out there, it's murder over money, bro.
How was Chief Keef able to circumvent all of that shit? He really just literally like, yeah, I'm from Chicago, but nigga,
He was super young when he got on to it.
Yeah, like, bro, he just seemed like a nigga who 16, and got a whole bunch of money and just not involved in that shit.
Yeah, he got away. He got away. Cause, you know, in Chicago, like, your own people, your worst enemy. You feel me? Like, you could be the most coldest, realest, most gangster nigga ever. You go on the internet, it's gonna be 10 niggas come on there and say, man, he a bitch. How you gonna say he a bitch? He done smoked 5 of y'all last summer. That's just Chicago, bro. Everybody carry themselves like they the god, bro. You feel me? Like,
now hold on. I watched the interview with some young dudes, and they were talking about how they were crushing up Xanax and snorting it. Is that a thing in Chicago?
Bro, there's no leadership no more, bro. Like, all the big guys either put up out the way, or they booked, they locked up. You feel me? So, like, I remember, bro, when wasn't no shorties finna even speak to no older niggas. So now, a dude to be 17 say, yeah, I'm the big homie, I'm the chief. Like, how? It don't work like that.
Right.
The internet. Once the internet, bro, Chicago been wild, bro. Me growing up, I just seen several gang wars, bro. You feel me? I just seen several murders, bro. I just seen guys get hit with carjacks, pushed in the trunk. You feel me? Like, my uncles used to tie people up. My auntie going out there trying to take them chicken and shit like that.
You know, like, it was crazy. I used to work with this young lady that grew up in Chicago. She was like,
Shoot. Pause. My bad. Sometimes on these long videos, I got to take a break. Where was we? Here we go.
Like, my uncles used to tie people up. My auntie going out there trying to take them chicken and shit like that.
You know, like, it was crazy. Damn. I used to work with this young lady that grew up in Chicago. She was like, yeah, I've been kidnapped. She was like, I was 16 years old, walking down the street. Some niggas just grabbed me and threw me in the trunk.
That's how I made my first $100,000, getting somebody back like that.
What?
How? Go into detail.
Oh, my God.
This it right here. This is clip this up with that.
Yeah, so, you know,
all they heard was $100,000.
Chicago is very advanced when it comes to violence. So if you're going to be able to operate out there, if you're in the field, you're going to have to be just as violent as them. You feel me? I always operated with a certain moral compass because, you know, my granny, my mom, my Aunt Nina, like, they instilled certain things in me. You feel me? My Uncle Jay, certain people. And, you know, I learned fast. Like, okay, now, if you're going to be out here, you better be able to match these boys' energy.
Right.
You feel me? So, like, once I started the bodyguard stuff after football, and word of mouth spread, you feel me? So, like, kidnapping big out there.
Why? Why not? I'm saying they just seem that's wild to say, like, kidnapping is big. I just never heard.
So let's say this. Let's say there's a guy over here, you watching this trap house, do 50,000 a day, 50,000 every couple of days. All right, let's go take his mama and make him pay us.
Oh, so that ransom shit is real.
That's big out there.
Damn.
So you said you made your first 100,000 doing what? Getting somebody back from a so explain how that happened. If you can. I mean, I don't know if we want to get into it for real.
So this is what I'll say.
Yeah.
There was a lady who was running an operation for some guys that was in jail. So in Chicago, you used to be able to call on three-way. You used to be able to call from jail, and then the person you call can call other people on three-way. They stopped you from being able to do that. But in that era, guys was making a lot of money behind the wall. Some money she was responsible for came up missing. And some people in her family are affluent family, and they had a lot of money. The problem is, though, there's something called proof of life. So once I got involved, I said, we got to get a proof of life. When the proof of life was sent, it was a precarious photo because she was face down, ass up, right? And somebody in her family was enraged by that. And he came with a bag of money and said, look, get my baby back as fast as possible. So for us, we seeing that money like, what? He gave us 50 up front? We get another 50 after that?
Oh, this shit GTA in real life, bro. Yeah, what the fuck? How old was you when this happened, bro?
I was 21.
Bro, I'm saying y'all childhood is just way different, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like by 14, I had a car. You feel me? Like we got choppers in the bag. By 14, it was already lit. You feel me? It was already going down. So like, I never said this on camera, but it's gonna be some motherfuckers mad. Fuck them. Yeah. But we got that 50. We was able to put together. We was able to put it together to make sure we. Right. Yeah. Right. A couple people got the sledgehammer to the nuts and shit like that. I need a shot now. Yeah.
This is sponsored by.
There we go.
Damn.
I'm gonna get the tequila.
This is what they meant when they said life is a movie. And it's not on Tubi.
That's why I got a movie coming out. Oh God. Oh yeah, I'll send you the clip. Damn.
Now it makes sense why Chicago niggas
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
You okay?
Yeah, sometimes I have like little seizures from fucking concussions, but like.
Oh shit, awesome, like football shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Need some more?
Oh no, I'm good. I was cause there's some more details to that. I'm just trying to make.
Gotta get into detail. That was good enough.
Okay.
I had to see the bull.
My brain. See, I direct shit, so my brain. I
had to see some bull first. Now I gotta block the bull.
Yeah, we had to play crazy with them, like, so you know.
Stupid man.
This is off the record, right? I'm just asking. I'm saying because we got the camera going, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was just thinking right there.
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you know, we had to play crazy with them, like, you know. If you take somebody, in order to make them want to give that person back, you got to take something from them.
Sure.
I'm not going to say what was took,
right.
But some things got took, and the negotiation started from right then and there.
Because I was going to ask about you about YBJ Mane and Lil Durk on a mission to kind of bridge the gap on the peace thing. How much are you buying into that? Do you think it's a real thing? And obviously, hopefully it's a good thing because it's, we do need peace. But do you think it could actually work in Chicago?
No.
Why is that?
Too much blood been shed, bro. And the thing with it is, like, you know, Dirk he not linking up with somebody who took lives from his side. He linking up with a comedian.
Yeah, I was just saying, what is
Wasn't he dumpy?
what is FBG, man? What not FBG?
You from Chicago? Yeah, FBG man. What he?
FYB, J-Man.
Yeah, what is he? I don't know. Was he a gangster? Like, he got cereal? I'm really trying to hone in on, was he a street guy that now he's being funny?
He was a street guy. You know, he one of the BDs though.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like he was on ducking them side.
Yeah.
So like he used to be with the shit. Like he not no hoe or nothing. You feel me? Even now, you push up on him, he'll hurt your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like the fact that he was just a rapper and a person who was pretty much a victim from the other side.
Right.
He able to work with Dirk.
Gotcha.
You feel me? They definitely serious though. You feel me? They definitely really trying to push peace and change certain things because, bro, when the feds come, bro, it shit is chill down your back, bro. Like, bro, when the feds come, bro, it's a different vibe, bro. Like, when they start getting involved, and then like they freezing bank accounts. You feel me? They got you on 24-hour surveillance. When certain things like that happen, you know, guys will go through great lengths to prevent that RICO, man.
What is a sign that you know that the feds are on your trail? Like, I've heard niggas say, the feds on my trail right now, whoop-de-whoop or whatever.
They send you a letter.
Are you, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh wait, take us through that.
So what you talking about? This is what, a RICO, or this is just when they on you?
When the feds are investigating you, they send you a letter and tell you you're under investigation.
Wouldn't that be a sign to just start
chilling, or is it too late by the time?
The problem is, bro, you feel me? Like, guys will say, damn, the feds on me. I need to make as much as I can right now before they come. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's a lot of people on the internet who wasn't outside, because I would have seen them.
Give me the top 5 people who was outside.
You crazy. See, the last interview, Jeff, he wasn't here.
Yeah, he wasn't here for that.
He crazy.
Yeah.
Folks grave. Oh, insane. You just snapped.
So,
Damn. Shout out real life Jeff.
So
he ain't playing no games in here.
Wait, you ain't gonna answer?
You know what?
Or just the top 5 people you respect?
I'd rather go back to the first question.
Okay.
Okay, let me hit the vape on this.
Yeah, hit the vape.
So the question was the top 5 people that was outside.
That was for real outside. Not the academics, not none of that. Somebody that was really in it, living it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Big Duga.
He's not a rapper, huh?
That's my right hand man.
Yeah.
He just did Cam Capone too.
Okay.
Big Duga, Turn Up God, G Lemma.
You putting some real history right here. Hold on now.
051 Melly. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there.
So was any of the artists,
And myself, oh no.
for sure, was any of the artists, you know how they always say, you know, like the artists sometimes are the front men for the real street cats. Were there any artists that were actually respected on that level?
Bump J, Sly Polaroid. Hold on, my bad, pardon me. I'll repeat that. Bump J, Sly Polaroid, Shawty Foe.
Man, that boy names. I ain't never heard these names.
This dude's smart, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bump J, Sly Polaroid, Shorty Foe, and
This boy, I'm sorry, I don't mean to call him a boy, because I know my black people watching, but this boy is sharp. Big homie CC is very educated, and he is sharp. I like the way he moves, and I like the way he talks, man. And when he said, I'm sorry, I'll repeat that. Y'all don't even know why, but I do. I know why he said that. Yeah, that's great. He's sharp, man. He's just sharp. That's all. Watch this.
Bump J, Sly Polaroid. Hold on, my bad, pardon me. I'll repeat that. Bump J, Sly Polaroid, Shawty Foe.
Man, that boy names. I ain't never heard these names.
You never heard of Shawty Foe?
No, I'm saying like a lot of people don't.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, Bump J, Sly Polaroid, Shorty Foe, and
What about LEP?
LEP Bogus Boys. Yeah. Shout out Mooney and shout out G Count. Yeah. The funny thing is that you mentioned them. I did security for them before. They actually hired me before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They see me doing some guys bad in the club, and like they hired me on the spot. Shout out G Count. Shout out Mooney for sure. G Count a real gangster, bro.
Nah, I heard the song when they used to do why you get down on dirt, blood?
Why you get down on dirt, blood? He said, you tapped in with the Blackstones, you definitely have to come see me.
Tell me exactly who you talking about. I green light on their ass too.
So I got just a question I gotta ask you. So if you get your chain took or you get robbed, does that make you a hoe? Because people, it always seems like whenever somebody's trying to discredit somebody, that's the first thing that they go to. Oh, nigga, you got your shit took.
Yeah,
or da-da-da-da-da. So how do you look at that?
So here's the thing with that, like, we didn't got back plenty chains and watches.
I was just gonna ask, have you ever had to get a rapper's chain back?
Yeah, hell yeah. Plenty time. We stopped doing it though because, like, you know, we come to find out, like, man, you just paid us to get a fake chain back? Because if you're a rapper, if you look at history, when a rapper chain get took, they fall down. Yes. Trill, Sammy, Shy Glizzy, like Young Buck. When you see that, once that chain get took as a rapper, but if you a real guy in the street, like we all know, if you really ran the streets, anything can happen to anybody. And if you a nigga who get money, you finna get that shit up. You feel me?
Yeah.
We'll check on that later. Unless, then you got some guys though, that you gonna have to kill them.
Right.
So you gotta keep that in mind. Like some guys, you gonna have to kill them for that shit. You feel me?
But how do you look at it personally? How does a nigga in your position take that? Like,
I look at it as an opportunity.
I'm saying, do you look at that person?
He answered the question
because you got your shit snatched, or just he's part of the guy?
He answered that question, man.
That's a good question.
He answered that
question. So this is my
man.
point of view on it, right? If you're not moving tactical, and if you don't have respect for your environment, and you allow people to push up on you, and if you can't protect what you're wearing, you don't deserve that shit. You shouldn't have it on. But for me, I see it as an opportunity because, like, soon as I hear some guy took, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm reaching out immediately. What happened? So what you willing to pay to get it back? I'm calling fast because, like, me and the guys,
that's business.
We love that type of shit because, you know, we tapped in. You feel me? Like, and then we know, like, which pawn shops melt gold. You feel me? We know which jewelers. We know which jewelers melt. Like, if we know who got the machine that they store, they can melt it on the spot. So, like, if you tapped in with the city, you know, like, all right, if it got took in Calumet City, all right, call Neil. Because Neil, he finna melt it down immediately. You feel me? And then So that's really
Facts.
how that goes,
Facts.
bro. You feel me?
I always wondered, like, if a nigga rob your chain
Right?
and put it on the internet that he got your chain, shouldn't I just call the police on you?
Okay.
That's snitching.
They only gonna call police if they got that shit insured.
Oh.
If it's insured, they have to call the police
Gotcha.
in order to cash in on that insurance.
Gotcha. So that you ain't looked at like no hoe for doing it.
No. Wait, do what?
If you call the police.
You
You
snitching.
look at the hoe. You supposed to have the money to get it back, buy it again.
And that be the thing. Like, it's like the whole like street code.
Snitching.
That
Right.
shit don't really exist.
Yeah.
Only a small group of people operating by that. So like,
Very small.
I'm not finna judge you if you call the law to get your jewelry back. Cause for me, I know if you're most rappers, not gangster. They not doing nothing criminal.
But they're portraying it.
Bro, that's how it's entertainment. Like when I was growing up, the real
Some are.
killers would put the money behind the guy who rapped because he not doing nothing.
But not the facade, but the thing about Chicago that took off is it looked like the niggas rapping was doing it. We got to keep it real. That was the thing that made people go, oh shit.
You know what?
It's like it be niggas that it's like y'all pop. We know more about niggas that can't even really rap for real. Like niggas are just invested in Chicago politics for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole Reddit. They got Reddit pages and blogs dedicated just to look at Chicago because of that shit.
50 Cent has a song called Hustler's Ambition.
Yes.
One of the lines in that song is, America love this gangster shit, they love me.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. And like the problem is like being out here, for example. Like out here, the men that I've met are a lot more modest.
Right.
But I can look at certain guys' eyes and tell if he a gangster, if he a killer and stuff like that. You feel me? Like out here, like this the most jewelry and chains I ever saw. You feel me? Because you can tell when you in a community of people who they put money over the violence. You see what I'm saying? Where I come from,
Putting money over top of the violence. You have to put money over top of the violence. That's why these mob bosses have a sit down, a made person. It's about money first. Why are we shooting and killing everybody? And the people in power, the people in the power understand this. Dude, I just came up with the answer, man. That's why I was sitting here texting my team and letting them know, man, I'm sick of this. Once you're sick of it and you start understanding what's going down, then you'll realize that and I'm gonna preach a class on this. This is how the poor people think. Money can't buy you everything, right? It ain't all about the money. You shouldn't worship the money. This is how poor people think. You know, the Bible says that, you know, all this stuff about money, but you know damn well you need money. You know damn well you don't have enough of it. You know damn well it's bull. But if you stop and think and say, you know what? Don't get me wrong. I respect money. Now we're on this side, right? I 100% respect money. I respect it. I'm going to do the right thing with money. I'm going to help people. I would love to be able to give to people. Then do it. You don't have to give them $1,000. You can give them $1. No matter what, you got a tithe. That's what it's all about. But I ain't going to break it all down to you today. If you sit here and focus on all the stuff around you, YouTube channel, how much it costs to start a YouTube channel? It's free. What all you need to do a YouTube channel? Everybody got one of these. Guess what? This thing right here costs a lot of money, and it costs you a monthly fee to keep this stupid thing on. smartphone. And the smartest thing about it is taking your money and you ain't using it to make money. Should be called a dummy phone. Think about it. YouTube and this. And you on your way, baby, to respecting and earning your own money. Look here. I'm going to get on up out here, man. I'm talking to my team. Look here. Stay tuned to part 2 of Big Homie CC, because Big Homie CC got me thinking about some good stuff. So y'all take it light. This is part 1. It's going to be part 2. We're going to continue on. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.